Just hit him with the JaMorant.
What does that mean?
Okay. Grenade.
Yeah, I got that one.
I have so many grenades. Getting rid of them all. What is up, you guys? You are watching BattleBets, Street Champs exclusive sports betting podcast. Welcome. My name is Rick G. His name is Cbass, and we are your hosts for BattleBets, man. Another episode. Episode 117.
Yeah.
And we're here.
Yep.
I got pants, you got shorts. I'm in black, you're in white. We're just, dude.
We're ops. You're the ops now. Fuck.
Damn, I didn't know we were taking it that way. I was just saying we were yin and yang or something, but now you made it ops. That's crazy, bro.
Ops, bro. I'm sorry.
But welcome. We have 3 segments to this podcast where we talk about our weeks.
Now for our weeks.
Where we get into battle bets of the game.
It's time for battle bets.
We also have something called the single bet challenge
Single bet challenge.
and the Deryk Parlay.
Deryk
That's
Parlay.
probably one of my favorite parts of this whole podcast. Is
The Deryk Parlay is a fun part. That is where we have our owner and CEO of Street Champs pick a winner of every single fight of the UFC card. And today we have UFC Pie, UFC 314, bruh.
Nice.
UFC 314.
Give me a
and
slice.
Give me a slice of that Deryk Parlay, bro.
Deryk Parlay.
Welcome, guys. We appreciate you guys for watching. So, we always start with our week, so let's start with that. How was your week this week, bro?
Now for our
It was
weeks.
super chill. I was on vacation or staycation, whichever you want to call it.
Staycation, man.
It was, yeah, like I said, super chill. Went on a couple hikes. And
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it.
He's got the dogs out.
Yeah, finally, it's sunny enough. I've been waiting to get these thighs out. It's crazy.
And see, I did the opposite, bro. I wore baggy ass black jeans.
How
What am
are
I
you
doing?
surviving though? Is what I'm saying.
Honestly, I was wearing sweats earlier.
Oh.
I was in the sweats at the stew, and
okay.
honestly, I was still should have wore shorts to that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, bro. It. I didn't think it was gonna be this hot today. I didn't even look at the temperature. So
no, you're still like, oh, it's still, it's still fall summer
Yes.
or fall
So-
spring.
a bunch of hikes. What else you got going this week, bro? Anything?
No, not really. I'm excited
yeah?
to move into here to Deryk's house. I'm still house hunting. House hunting is a bitch. Sorry for that language. House hunting sucks. And yeah, people should just let me buy a house.
House hunting sucks,
Yeah.
especially in Pueblo, bro.
Yeah, I'm just
It's not easy.
Well, I'm trying to find something like
Perfect too.
yeah, perfect. Really, I just need space and yeah. So
You're gonna figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, this just gives you even more time to save.
well,
You're just gonna.
my brother did say one thing to me. Like he was like, "This is probably one of the biggest purchases of your life. So like, if it takes a while, like don't get too discouraged. 'Cause,
Yeah, for real.
Like you'll be there for a while. That is gonna be your property.
That's gonna be the
type.
pad, dog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like,
Straight up.
he kind of gave me some relief in that aspect, like keeping it real. Just like, hey, yeah, that sucks, but also
Don't be a
biggest
bitch.
Purchase, just keep it going.
That's fine. Well, shout out, brother. Giving the good talks. Good week. You're gonna find the house. You'll find it, bro.
Yeah, I was honestly so psyched about that first house. Like, it would have been awesome. It would've
You're good though. Don't you gotta forget about it now.
been, yeah.
But my week, I
Now for our weeks.
made some bangers in the studio. I got to show you a little house banger before we started. I made a sick ass dubstep song, bro. I'm really loving it, dude. I'm really loving it, and I can't wait to show you that one. I might give you a little taste later. Should I give you a little taste or what? Maybe later, because it doesn't
yeah,
sound the best on the phone and the mic. So
Yeah.
later we'll do that. Because I really want you to listen to the whole song. You're really gonna fuck with it. All the drops on it are so fire.
I messed with the hook, bro. I was just like, okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just want to fill my role.
This is definitely one you're gonna want to tune into. I like it.
Let's go.
It has the potential.
Bunch of studio shit. We made a bunch of bangers today. I even made a Mac Miller beat today, a house banger, a dubstep Subtronics type banger. We went all over, bro. It was pretty cool. We touched up on some other few things, got some shit ready for Doobie Danks to hop on, which honestly, I got to email him that shit. I could probably email him that shit right now. But
Doobie's cool.
Doobie's cool as fuck. He's going to fucking kill these.
Champs pod. Yeah.
He's going to kill these beats that I'm having him hop on. I think I'm going to have him hop on the Feel the Roll too. Because he'll be fucking sick on that. I already know he'll throw some shit in.
Do it as a remix.
That'd
release it as whatever, as its finished product, but maybe put him on a remix.
That'd be sick.
Cool.
Fuck yeah. So, working hard in the studio. Other than that, what happened recently? Nothing really crazy this last week. What the fuck happened last week? Nothing notable, nothing crazy, just studio shit. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm a liar. So, I'm actually opening up for King ISO May 16th. So, I now have tickets available in hand. Please hit me up. Tickets are $25. So, hit me up. $25. Come see your boy. I'm opening up for King ISO. He's bringing out the stops for this one. I'm bringing out the stops for this one too. I'm planning on going fucking hard. I'm gonna bring out the dubstep. I'm gonna bring out my hard bars. We're gonna be going ragey. It's gonna be sick.
What kind of music does he make? I'm not.
He's from Strange. He's from Strange Music.
Oh, okay. Strange.
Yeah, so he's just a straight fucking rapper, straight.
Strange music is always fun.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be a good ass show. Shout out King ISO, bro. It's gonna be sick. $25. It ain't shit. It's in Colorado Springs, May 16th. Please hit me up for tickets. I have them. DM me if you need one. DM me if you need one. I got you. But other than that, focusing on the rave, we have a rave coming up April 18th at it's a weed event, but I'm gonna turn it into a rave because that's what I'm gonna be playing. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be DJing that shit. We're gonna bring the lights. It's in a private function. We got we're gonna have the lasers. We're gonna have all that shit, bro. We don't need the fog machine because we could smoke in that bitch. So the people are the fog machine. Exactly, bro. We don't even need to bring the fog machine.
Love it.
We might bring the little geysers to make shit cool looking or something, but I don't even think we need that. So, it's gonna be a sick. That's on the 19th next week, next Saturday. We got 8 days. I'm gonna be practicing my set almost damn near every day. Just so I could keep getting better. I'm getting better at DJing, bro, and I've been feeling real creative lately and feeling good. Like, I left that studio today, fuck yeah, we made some shit.
I mean, even last year at the beer fest or whatever, the brew fest.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was sick.
And bro, I was trash then. I was trash then. I swear, I was trash then, bro. I'm so much better now. It feels so good to look back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know so much more now. I'm counting better. I'm beat matching better. I feel so good about it. So be on the lookout for that private event as well. We can't really advertise it anymore because it's already pretty much sold out to capacity. So, just have fun. I'm going to be live streaming it though. So be sure to follow me in the description everywhere. Follow me on that and check out my YouTube and subscribe to that because we're nearing 4K subscribers on that bitch.
Oh, really?
We're nearing 4K subscribers on that bitch.
On your personal?
On my personal. 300K views in a month.
Okay.
Fucking 50,000 watch hours on the whole. I'm moving, dog. We're moving right now. I got 45K in the last 3 days. We're fucking moving. I feel good. So that has been my week. Now we got to get on to the real reason why we're here.
It's time for BattleBets.
BattleBets.
I actually have new sound bites too, for the BattleBets that I sent to Deryk a few months ago that I forgot that I sent to him. So we're gonna have to pull those later because I have 2 more BattleBets fucking sound bites that are even better.
Yeah.
That you'll fuck with. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yes, bro. So this is BattleBets. This is the part of the show where we have 3 sports bets each, and we battle against each other to see who wins every week. And welcome to BattleBets. We are here, people, and let's look at this freaking thing. So we have a winner every week. I want you to take a look at the point system real quick. Go ahead.
No, go on.
So we have a point system right here that we go from the odd. So we go all the way from minus 100, a favorite bet, or less than that. You know what I mean? A minus 200, 300, whatever it goes to. A big favorite bet is only 1 point. Then you look all the way up at a plus 10,000 or more is 150 points. That'll actually win you the season if you hit a plus 10,000 bet on BattleBets. None of us have hit it yet. We've been really close. I've been really close. I was one leg away or something. I can't remember what it was, but that is the point system right there. We have bonus points. We have parlay integrations on that, and you do lose points if you get an incorrect bet, but me and Cbass like to stay over plus 200 or more for our odds. So we never really lose points, but you can take a look at that in the description below on our updated description. We have a winner every single week, and the winner this week, one and only Mr. Cbass.
And that bet cashed.
And I
Now-
had zero confidence in Houston to win.
I can't believe they did. I can't believe it.
That whole thing was an
It was a
upset.
good game. It was a
Wa-
good game.
was it a
Did
good
you
game?
watch the game?
No, I didn't actually.
Duke was up the whole game.
Really?
The whole game.
And they pulled it out in the fourth quarter or
Yes,
something?
yes. Duke
Yeah,
lost. They choked. Duke choked.
choked hard.
They choked, bro. Hard. They choked so hard. They were up like by fucking like 8 points or something like that at one point. I forgot exactly. Like it was it was a little bit ago, so I kind of can't remember completely. But yeah, bro, they choked. I know they choked. I know they choked because Houston was losing that whole thing, bro.
I mean, even Auburn and Florida too, though. I mean,
I know,
who
bro.
knew
I
that
don't
Florida
even.
was gonna win.
Not looking forward to going over my bets.
No one thought Florida was gonna win. No one.
No one. I'm
Absolutely
not
no
looking
one.
forward to going over my bets.
I
Again.
know. I was just like,
Pissed
wait,
me the fuck off.
wait.
Honestly, I was mad.
What a loser. And that
M-A-D.
bet lost.
big mad.
All right, so we do have a winner every week. His name is Cbass. Congratulations, Cbass. He did win on the single bet challenge, though.
Single
bet
bet
challenge.
challenge.
And we're going to go over that here in a little bit. You're going to find out what that is if you don't know already here in a little bit. All right, so let's go over Cbass's Battle bets.
It's time for BattleBets.
So we always recap them from last week, and we see who did what. And Cbass had a freaking relatively good week, literally only missing one leg on each parlay he made.
I know, dude. I
But-
was just like, come on.
It doesn't matter because that is a lost parlay.
What a
The
loser.
Wild to
And
the
that
Islanders,
bet
that was
lost.
crazy.
Yeah, seriously.
crazy.
So under 4.5, losing him a 6-point plus 200 parlay, 2-legger. Torres Finney did get the win for him. He then went on to hit every single leg except for one of the money lines on his middle bet right there on your screen. Minnesota Wild losing to the New York Islanders. I don't know if you just heard him say it. The 3-1 loss for the Wild when they were the underdog, actually, barely the underdog, plus 105. But he hit every single bet. Colorado Avalanche won the over 2.5 for them on the total team goals. They had the 2-pick same game parlay for the Capitals Blackhawks. That cashed as well. And it doesn't matter. 14-point down the drain. I mean,
What are you gonna do,
loser.
dude? I
What are you
mean,
gonna
I
lose
tried.
her?
I tried my hardest.
yeah.
And that bet lost.
But he does have one more bet that he did lose one leg on, and it was the Astros and Twins game for baseball. Over 7.5.
Dude, that was
And I mean,
it was close, man.
Yeah,
it was close.
Yep.
It was
It
by
literally
one.
ended by 7.
It was yeah,
You lost by a half a fucking home run.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
know.
4-pick parlay plus 1192. 28 points would have literally gave him the lead, I believe. And
This
he
close.
didn't get it. So he has 5 legs won this week, 0 bets won. And that's not the reason why he won, though. The reason why he won is because I did even worse. 14 points down the drain, 16 points down the drain, 31 points down the drain. We do not need to harp on any of these. The only one I guess I could harp on is my plus 300 at a plus 313. Over 0.5 for the goals on Nottingham Forest. They cashed that for me. Lerone Murphy got the dub. Under 2.5 rounds for the Belbita and Barbosa, and it did end in a finish. But then Dallas Stars, man, a minus 298.
Who are they up against? Do you
A
remember?
minus 298. I don't remember. The Penguins. They lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins last week. 4-1. 4-1?
That makes
Come on, bro.
yeah.
Dallas Stars a minus 300, losing 4-1. Thanks. Never betting on hockey again. 4-pick parlay plus 536 in the middle of your screen. 16 points down the drain. Don't even need to go over it. 2 legs gone. We were talking about the Florida-Auburn game. I had Auburn spread plus 2.5. Florida won.
Yep.
So bye-bye to the spread. Yep. And Houston, I did cash that spread because they ended up winning. And then the under 2.5 rounds for the Sabatini and Brito fight. Sabatini just fucking crotch sniffed him the whole time. So that was a minus 200 down the drain. And then the over 0.5 for Arsenal getting team goals. That's always going to cash, as it was a minus 450. That'll never not cash, if you ask me. Arsenal is too aggressive for that to not cash. But they did lose that game.
Really?
And that's that plus 1,000. It was instantly killed by Arsenal losing that game to Everton. Never thought Everton would beat Arsenal. They lost 3-1. Terrible. Liverpool lost this week too. They literally lost to Fulham. What? 4-1. I don't know what was happening in Premier League. I did terrible.
Yeah, you haven't done this terrible in a
I
while,
literally
especially
lost
for Premier
almost
League.
every single Premier League bet other than Nottingham Forest. This is the Forest on and off the pitch. And, I don't know what to say. Nottingham Forest still getting it done with me. You might hear their name later. So as the skeet board reads, Cbass is coming back up, man. 15 to 37 on the season points. So every season, whoever gets to 150 points is the belt winner. Right now, Cbass has the belt, and he looks like he needs one showing them thighs. But 37 to 150, 15 to 150. I have 4 season wins. Cbass has 2 season wins. I have 45 bets won lifetime. He has 18 bets won lifetime. Then our life points as such. 336 for Rick. 172 points for Mr. Bass. He did win this week by 4 points.
Yeah,
Good job,
yeah.
Bass. I mean,
Thank
I don't
you,
know what to
sir.
say. This is the point where we make our picks for battle bets, so let's do that.
It's time for Battle Bets.
All right, so I have 3 sports bets. Mr. Cbass has 3 sports bets. I'm going to read off the points after we go over the odd and the score. Now we're back on main cam. We'll pull up the scoreboard for you guys as we go over our bets. So, Cbass, do you want the floor first or should I go? What you thinking?
I'll do my first, so then I'll have time
Okay.
to make my second one because I'm looking at baseball now, and I already got my hockey one.
Sounds good. All right, Mr. Cbass, break it down for him.
All right, coming at you with a quick 4-pick parlay. First leg of that is I'm going to pick up the Hurricanes. They're against the Rangers. I usually go for the Rangers, but I've been watching some Instagram reels, and I figured out the Rangers kind of suck. Still kind of a fan, but also not going to bet for you. Sorry. Edmonton Oilers are going against the San Jose Sharks. They don't have a chance. Edmonton is too good. There's no way they're not going to win, so I'm picking them up, money line. And then I have a same game 2-pick parlay again for the Washington Capitals. Moneyline Capitals, they're against the Blue Jackets, and I have the under of 6.5 points. I think it's going to be a good game, but I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
No. Okay. What does that odd come to, brother?
That is a plus 477.
477, 4-pick parlay. So if we look at the scoreboard right here, gang, we got a plus 400 for 5 points. And then he has 4 picks, 7 points, 12 points. And then he has the same game parlay bonus. So 12 points
12 points.
on the board for Mr. Cbass.
Yep. And I'm pretty confident in this one, I think.
12 points. I do like it.
Has some huge,
It's huge.
I can't think of the word.
It's huge. Just know it's huge.
It's just huge. It's huge, guys. It's probably the biggest, possibly the greatest. On to you, Rick.
All right. I have a 4-pick parlay, gang. We're going to be starting real conservative this time. I'm actually picking up over 1.5 total rounds for Yan Xiaonan versus Virna Jandiroba. Now, Jandiroba really likes to go the distance. She's gone the distance in the last, I don't know how many fights. So we're picking up Virna and Yan to go over 1.5 total rounds, minus 390. Parlaying that up with another UFC fight. This is for UFC 314, excuse me. And I'm picking up Sean Woodson moneyline. He's taking on Dan Ige. I think he's just the bigger dude. I think he's the bigger brawler out of the two. I think he's going to outstrike Dan Ige. Might even get a finish. So I'm picking up Sean Woodson. He's barely the favorite at minus 175. Dan Ige is a tough customer to take out of there. Dan Ige might surprise a lot of people. This is probably the biggest scratcher for me here, but I'm going to take it. Sean Woodson getting the dub over Dan Ige, minus 175. Then I'm parlaying that up with Patricio Pitbull, and I need him to get the spread. I literally just need him to win 1 round. So I'm picking up Patricio Ferreira, or Ferreri, however you say his last name. I'm just going to call him Pitbull. Plus 3.5. Plus 3.5 spread for Patricio. So that means when you take a point spread for the UFC, that means you take all of the judges' scores and you add them up. And if Patricio is within 3.5 points, I win the spread. So I just need him to win 1 round. And I think he could do it. I think he can get to Yair. I think he can take him down and at least win 1 round. So picking that up, let's see if Pitbull wins 1 round. Then I'm parlaying that up with the big favorite over Tresean Gore, Marco Tulio Silva. So this is a fat UFC bet. And, I mean, we're doing the damn thing. 4 picks, Marco Tulio Silva, minus 380. And that's the biggest favorite on here. Oh, no, it's not. Over 1.5 rounds, that first bet that I said. Minus 390. So we have 4-pick parlay for plus 315. plus 315. If you guys check on your screen right now, it is 4 points plus 4 legs, 7 points, 11 points on the board. 11 points on the board, just right under Cbass. I'll take it. It's a little bit more of a favored odd, too. So, I think I have a little bit better chance of it cashing for 11 points on the battle bets.
It's
That's
time
a big
for
one.
battle
That's good.
bets.
I like it.
What you thinking? What you thinking, Jaminkin?
I'm in the MLB space right now.
Mm.
I was gonna bet on the Cleveland Guardians, but they just took a lead on this, so I don't think it's worth it to put a bet on them because they just got like 3 runs right now. So that's good for them, but kind of sucks for me because I'm not gonna bet on that one. But I do have. I'm looking at the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Twins. I like that game. I'm a big Twins fan, but it would be a good game. Detroit Tigers, don't count them out. They're actually pretty good. Why? But I'm definitely going with the Twins. Then I'm looking at the Rockies and Padres game. I can't say the Rockies are going to win, but I think I'm going to take the over of 7.5 points. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a great game.
Okay.
Do I think Rockies are going to win? Sorry, guys. I don't think you have it in you. I really don't.
Sorry, guys.
Actually, I haven't seen them play enough this season to gauge. So I can't. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We have the Giants against the Yankees. That's today here in a little bit. That seems like a good game. I'm going to pick up the Yankees. It's only minus 142.
Okay. I like your style, kid. Do not forget, guys, I'm opening up for King ISO on May 16th. I'm selling tickets for $25. That's what helps me get on stage. I need to sell 35 of these puppies. I think I could get it done. So let's see what happens. I have a lot of friends here, so if you guys are in Colorado Springs, if you want to see me perform again, it's the first time performing this year. My rap shit, you know what I mean? This year on a legit-ass show, it's the first time. We were selling GA tickets, $25. Sunshine Studios, Colorado Springs, May 16th. Please hit me up for King ISO tickets. Let's go.
Lopez is an underdog in this fight?
Yeah, because he's fighting arguably one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the division.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So I only assume...
He's only lost to 2 champions.
I only assume you're going for the other homie? Yeah. Have to.
But I'll tell you why. It's not because of that. It's another reason.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Patty Pimblett is also fighting?
Yes.
Michael Chandler? I don't know who
It's going to be a
Chandler
fucking
is.
banger. It's going to be a fucking banger.
Okay.
Just know it's a banger. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that one.
Okay, I think I'm ready for
Bet
this
cashed.
one. It's a
It's
little mixed
time
bag,
for
but
battle
screw it,
bets.
we'll go with that. Okay, like I said, I started off with the MLB, but I went to the UFC and I picked up Patty Pimblett. Sorry about that. But the first leg is Minnesota Twins money line, Detroit Lions over of 7.5 points for the Colorado Rockies and Padres game. Picking up the Yankees money line. They're up against the Giants.
Them torpedo bats.
Yep. And then, last but not least, Patty Pimblett money line. And then it's a 4-pick parlay, but it's a big 4-pick parlay. It's a plus 942.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn, plus 942. Let's check the screen for Mr. C. And we have 15 points plus 4 legs, 22 points on the board.
22.
I like your style, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
I'm trying to put some stuff together.
All right, so you have 2 bets down. I have not put my second bet down, but I do have it here for you. I'm actually switching up my bets a little bit. I'm trying to figure out different stuff, like see what works, what odd works with how many legs and how many points I get for that. So we're doing a little something unconventional, but I thought it was perfect to do because of what I get to pick on. So first thing and foremost, we're picking up Bryce Mitchell money line. So this is Mr. Flat Earth himself. And I would actually like to show you guys a video
Mr. Flat Earth.
of exactly why I'm picking up Bryce Mitchell. Yeah. So let's go to YouTube. I just want to show you exactly why. Why is it going to YouTube Studio? Don't want to do that. Let's go to just normal YouTube real quick. See if it pops up. Where is it? It's so funny. So it's like him trying to explain to people like about. It's really funny. Like you gotta watch it. I want Deryk to watch it too.
Please show us. We need to know.
Actually, see if I could find it like this.
I'll be right back in like 2 seconds.
Do your thing.
Wow, I am so sorry.
Let's see where it's at. Hey, yo, guys. We have another event for 420. Are you excited for the event, Deryk? Or our little event we're going to do?
It's actually canceled. Yeah, it's actually canceled.
Damn. Well,
Too much
that
shit.
sucks.
Too much shit going on.
Well, RIP to the event I was talking about, but you can buy tickets to King ISO. Alright, Pizzle. You can buy tickets to King ISO, though. And guys, brand new song is dropping on June 13th. So I'm dropping Too Much for Me. And that is actually to the Project Old House New Stucco. It's going to be dropping at the beginning of July. And yeah.
Can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, man. That's another little housey. I be singing on it and shit. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I found it. I think I found it.
And by the way,
Nope, didn't find it. Well, it's like him at home, like
and by the
explaining.
way, the Earth don't move. The Earth.
Yeah, see, that's already. Oh, here. You know what? I'll just play this. How about this? This isn't what I was looking for, but you know what?
It's close enough.
It's close enough.
By the way, the Earth don't move. The Earth don't rotate. Everything in the sky rotates around the Earth. Okay, and people don't understand what flat Earth is or why it's important. I'm telling you because as a Christian, you should know what God's creation looks like. And if you go to the Bible, over 5 times it says very clearly, this ain't the word of Bryce, this is the word of God. The earth shall not be moved.
The earth shall not be moved. All right? So we don't turn. Time doesn't exist. That is exactly why I'm picking Mr. Bryce Mitchell.
Okay, all right.
I fuck with that.
I like that.
You fuck with that?
I like
Yeah.
that.
How about this one? Let's
All
see.
right.
Let's see about this.
There's a clip of me on PBD's podcast.
I found it. This is what I wanted to show you.
It has millions of views, and everybody is just totally talking
this
shit
is him
about me
explaining.
because of
This
how
is a
stupid
UFC
I
fighter?
am.
Yes,
Bring
this
it up,
is who
Danny.
I'm betting on.
Cool guys,
Oh, this is like a clip. Damn it.
If the Earth is
Where
flat,
is it?
then
Damn
you
it.
have
Okay, it's a
binoculars.
clip. Damn it. But that was him. That was literally the clip of him. So he like takes this paper and like draws the earth and then a helicopter. He's like, if the helicopter was to fly around the earth, it would not end up in the same. Like he just. Oh wait, watch right here. This is it.
Hey,
I
can you turn
found
on
it.
my
I'm
headphones?
not stupid. Let me tell you what I mean. Here is a picture of the circle of the earth, supposedly, if you believe in a globe. And the red circle is the helicopter. When the helicopter ascends above the earth's surface, it now has a larger flight path around the earth. As in, when the earth, the inside circle, the black circle, does one full rotation, the red circle, or the flight of the helicopter, actually has to cover more distance to get back to the same spot. If you don't understand geometry of spheres and circles, that's going to go right over your head. But
You're not a
what
sphere.
I said makes perfect sense. And
Perfect
I'm actually
sense.
a lot smarter than a lot of y'all think. Keep doing your own research because there is no proof that the earth rotates.
Damn, that motherfucker has a child. That motherfucker has a child in the background, bro.
So that is why I'm betting on Bryce Mitchell, because you don't want your fighters to be smart.
No.
So Bryce Mitchell, money line, picking him up.
The more ignorant, the better? Okay.
The more ignorant, the better.
It's time for Battle Bets.
So that is exactly why we will be picking up Bryce Mitchell he's the underdog, believe it or not.
I believe it.
And actually, let me show you guys one more clip. I have to, because him at the press conference with John Silva, it was so good. Watch this shit. Because he's pissed. Like, so John Silva's been talking shit to him the whole time, and it's been pissing him the hell off. Like, watch this.
Haven't filed your taxes yet? It's easy to file.
Hell yeah.
For free.
We're going to have to
Just
file our
snap a
taxes
pic of your
at some
docs
point.
and upload them from your device.
Know what I mean?
We put your info in
What
the
are
right
taxes?
places. Then
It's going to play? That'd be sick.
To retire this weekend due to
I want him to hit the
said he's
barking
treating
line.
you like shit. Why do you think he's saying these things? Do you think it's to gain favor with the crowd?
O que você fala de tudo que ele está acontecendo?
I don't
que ele tá
care what
falando
his
pro-
intentions are. My intentions are to beat the ever-living hell out of that man.
But skill set wise, what threats does
Trying to
Bryce
find where they
pose to
go
you?
off at each
talks
other.
like
E pra
Forrest
você,
Gump.
Jean, já foi falado.
He talks like Forrest Gump, is that what you said?
Yeah.
He's gumping it.
Vamos lá, Jean Silva, sua última coletiva em Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah, he gets it.
1, 2, 3. I put a lot of dogs down in
Oh,
my
okay,
day.
here it is. Watch this shit, yeah.
3, tá?
So he always calls himself the dog, and he barks a lot.
Why
Like, it's just one
do
of his
I
things.
promote
Yeah.
good events? 3.
See, so they're barking.
Yeah.
That's his thing, right? And this is what Bryce's response was.
I put
to-
a lot of dogs down in my day.
Ele disse que
You
matou
know
muito
those dogs
cachorro.
that like to come up to the farm? They kill my animals. They come to harm me and my family, and they come barking. You know what they all got in common? They squeal right before they die.
Ô, Bryce.
This guy.
Bryce Mitchell. Cara, eu não quero fazer você dormir mal.
He's very
Se você já
entertaining,
tá
bro.
sonhando
I gotta say.
comigo, tenta me esquecer por uma noite.
Listen, Bryce, I want you to sleep well. I don't want you to lose sleep over this. I know you've been dreaming about me already. So can you just, hey, try to sleep well tonight, brother.
Ei, peraí. Bryce Mitchell, eu também. Vou te nocautear.
Yo, Bryce, hold up. I respect you as an athlete, and I know you're looking at me through that TV. Just look through those eyes. Look in my eyes. I'm going to knock you out, brother.
Diego Lopes.
Boom. So, yeah, we're going to see what happens, bro. Jean Silva's coming off of multiple knockouts. Bryce Mitchell is a big wrestler, and John Silva can't wrestle. So, we're really going to see what the hell is going to go down. I'm picking Bryce Mitchell because I've seen John Silva's ground game, and if Charles Jourdain is taking you down, Bryce is going to dog the fuck out of you. Like, good luck, bro, because Bryce can take a punch. We've seen him get... So, Bryce was the dude that got knocked out. Remember, he started, like, having the seizure? Remember I showed you that?
No.
I'm not going to show you right now, but like I'll show you that later. But yeah, that was his last loss, was him getting C's knocked out. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But I am picking up Bryce Mitchell after all of those clips. Sorry, guys. I know we're in the middle of battle bets, but
It's time for Battle Bets.
I picked up Bryce Mitchell at plus 180, parlayed him up with Nottingham Forest, plus 115. That is a 2-pick parlay for plus 502. That's it, bro. A nice 2-pick. That's why I'm switching it up. Let's go Nottingham Forest. They're taking on Everton. This is the Forest on and off the pitch. On and off the pitch. So, let's go Nottingham Forest. The tricky trees, bro. Come on.
Tricky trees. You love them, don't you?
Plus 502. That's my team. That's my team in Premier League.
That's your dog.
That's my team, bro. Shout out to Nottingham Forest, bro. We be blowing trees, dog. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Blowing trees, no Diddy.
Hell.
You know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear you.
All right. All you, dude. You
You
were supposed to be making your pick the whole time.
Dude, I've been trying, and I got a mixed bag coming for you because I wanted that.
Oh damn!
I
You want the three vet bonus?
Yeah, I wanted that sweet three sport bonus.
Yeah. So guys, check out your screen right now. In the middle column, right there, the blue, second to bottom of the blue, 3 different sports bonus, 3 points on the board. That is just a nice little bonus that we like to hit. So,
but
see what he does to hit it.
I'll tell you where I'm at right now.
Go ahead and start.
Picking up Man City, of course. Man City.
Shout out Man City.
Always
It's a good
bet on
pickup.
Man City.
You're like a minus 115 right now.
They're a minus 180.
Holy shit, they jumped up.
Yep. but they're against Crystal Palace. Sorry, y'all are gonna lose. LA Dodgers are going against the Cincinnati Cubs. Definitely picking them up money line for sure. Then I'm toying with the idea of picking up the Wild for the Flames game. I forgot where they're from. Calgary. There we go. Calgary Flames. But I've heard that the Flames are actually pretty good, so it's kind of a pick 'em. I know that like they're the favorite for the game, but Flames can do it for sure. So I'm kind of hesitant. So that's kind of where I'm at. Is should I go for a Wild or should I go for Calgary Flames? Because I know you've seen that upset from some Flames games before. I know you have.
Facts. That I have.
But I'm gonna stick with my Wild. They're a little fickle, but I think they can do it. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
That's what I'm picking up. So that's a quick 3 pick. And then the total odd for that is going to be, I think it's pretty conservative. I think it's in the 3s. It's a plus 318.
Ooh, okay.
Plus 318.
Plus 318. How many picks again? I'm sorry?
3.
3 picks. I like your style, kid. Like your style, kid. Let's check it out. So you have a plus 300, 4 points, 3 picks, 8 points altogether with your bonus, right?
Yeah, with the bonus.
11 points altogether.
Points. Yep, 11 points.
I like it, dude. It's very conservative, but it's a high point value in BattleBets. So, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
All right, now to come at you with that. So you came up with a good bet, but I have one for you too. And it's got that 3-sport bonus in it too, buddy. You know, I'm not fucking around here. All right, waiting for my shit to load. Closed DraftKings, big mistake, I guess, because we are on the loading screen.
Yeah, you don't.
Something went wrong. Beautiful. All right. Now we are here. So, to start off this 5-pick parlay, I'm picking up Alexander Volkanovski. He is taking on Diego Lopez. Now, let me explain this. At first, I was watching the press conference, and Alex Volkanovski was talking very egotistical, already talking like he had won the belt, and he has a man, Diego Lopez, in front of him that he still has to beat. He's already talking about his next title reign. He's talking about all this, all that. And I'm like, yo, I don't like the way you're talking, bro. You haven't even won the fight. I think I should bet on Diego Lopez. But then the press conference happened. And what happened at the press conference is Diego Lopez started going off at Yair. So let's look at this. And right when I seen this, I was like, oh, I'm betting on Alex. If Diego is going this hard at somebody he's not even fighting, his mind's not in the right mindset to be in a fight, if you ask me. Like, if you're not focusing all on your guy, you're over here fighting somebody else at the press conference, bro, your mind is not where I think it should be. So, I'm going to pull this up, and you're going to tell me what you think of this. Now, it's all in Spanish, right? Now, it's all in Spanish, so that is one thing you're going to have to... you know, they're arguing in Spanish, but it gets fucking heated, bro.
Yeah,
people when they argue in Spanish, bro. It get crazy.
It gets loud.
It gets
fast.
loud and crazy. So let's check it out.
Mañana exista la posibilidad de que se enfrenten.
So that's Diego right here, and he's on the main event. He's supposed to be fighting the ex-champ.
You're sharing this car with Yair. And yesterday he said some things, and not many kind of words for you during the press conference. But how many losses does he have in a row?
¿Cuántas derrotas tiene consecutivas?
This is where they start going.
No sé, que la responda ya ahí.
No, dime tú.
You have it. How many losses in a row does he have?
Suficiente.
Yair, ¿qué te parecen esas expresiones? Culón.
Oh.
¿Culón?
Oh.
Dímelo.
Culón. Eres culón, ¿sabes por qué eres culón? No le pegaron a Diego contra tú y tu equipo.
Say it to my face,
no le pegaron a Diego no le pegaron a Marco contra tú y tu equipo.
Escucha.
And he is supposed to be fighting him.
Esperando el momento correcto estaba para decir.
You can see he's confused.
He's like,
I thought.
Por Marcos, güey.
And you guys
si me esperas la verga, güey.
Fight me. Is that what you want to fight me? What's going on?
Toca en alguien de equipo y confesarás las consecuencias con confesión él.
Don't talk about my team, man. Don't talk about my team. Don't talk about my team.
See, so when I seen this, I was like, oh, I'm putting money on Alex, boy. You're not even... Alex is sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bryce, after the fight, would you be open to saying a prayer?
Like, bro, they're straight yelling at each other in Spanish. Deryk has seen something like this before.
Saying a prayer with anybody.
Don't threaten me. Don't threaten
They just let him go, bro. So
Jeez, oh my
that is
God.
exactly why I'm picking up Diego Lopez. Or not Diego. That's exactly why I'm not picking up Diego Lopez. I'm picking up Alexander Volkanovski. And I'm parlaying it up with Yair Rodriguez, the guy he was fighting with. So Yair was yelling at him, but I think Yair is just too big for Pitbull. I think he's an outstripe Pitbull, and I think he's just the better pick. So I'm picking up Yair. So I have those two, and then I'm parlaying that up with Dominic Reyes, Nikita Krylov, another UFC fight, not go distance. Dominic Reyes and Nikita Krylov are not going to go the distance. Nikita can submit you. He can knock you out. And so can Dominic Reyes. I don't know about submissions with Reyes, but he can knock you out. So I really think Dominic Reyes is probably going to win. But it's a minus 210 for them to not go the distance. I thought it was safe, so I picked it up. Then I parlayed that up with Aston Villa, taking on Southampton. And don't know why I said it like that. Minus 175. Money line, Southampton. I feel like that's just how you have to say Southampton. But over 1.5 team goals is the last leg of this parlay. Colorado Avalanche versus the LA Kings. I really do think the Avalanche can at least drop 2 on them, even if they don't win. But they did beat the Kings last time 4-0.
Really?
So, yes.
Oh,
so I am looking forward to the Avalanche dropping 2 more goals on them to secure this parlay for me. This is a 5-pick parlay. Again, UFC, English Premier League, and hockey. 5-pick parlay plus 719. Always on my mind. Parlay.
Nice.
719 always on my mind. Parlay for today. 5-pick. And that comes to 21 points. So that is 21 points. And yeah, we're picking that up, dude. I was just sitting here showing the UFC, the Deryk Parlay start over here.
Yeah.
Look, they were just seeing the ESPN for a while.
Yeah, they're
That's
not
hilarious.
even seeing our faces.
They've seen our faces, but we were a little screen.
Oh, we're the little
but,
guys.
Yeah, we're the little guys. It's okay. Now we got to move on to the next part of our podcast.
Single bet challenge.
The single bet challenge, my guy.
Single bet challenge.
Go to it.
Do the thing.
Doing the thing.
Single bet challenge.
Now, we got to go over last week's, and that's exactly what we're doing. Houston money line is actually what got Cbass the win this week. That's why he won 4 points, because that is a 3-point value for the plus 220, and he got 1 point for winning this week. So that gives him the 4-point win. He is the winner of the single bet challenge.
Single bet challenge.
Now, that's just the thing that we do to break our tiebreaker. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. We have to pick a single bet challenge again. So that's what we shall do. Single bet challenge. I pick one. Cbass picks one. I can't believe mine didn't cash last week. Man City lost. Or they didn't lose. They tied with Man United. I was pissed.
A
I was
tie.
like, wow.
See those ties come up, bro?
They do, and I was just like, wow, okay, thanks. Like, whatever. All right, so let's look at our betting apps and see what we're going to go with this time.
Do you know who you're going for at all?
I don't. I think I'm going to look at Formula 1. I'm not going to lie.
Formula 1.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going to look at Formula 1. Damn, I don't know. Let's see.
NASCAR. Tabletop Elite.
I don't know if I want to go with that. That's not very good. Odd.
They have PFL. Why aren't you doing PFL?
Fuck PFL. I don't watch PFL. I already picked up. Oh, dang it. I already picked up. Oh, shit. I'm looking at Premier League right now, guys. I am. I'm looking at Premier League. And oh man, I'm not liking any of these. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go back to UFC. I bet there's a money line that I can pick that will please me. And I'm not seeing it right now. I already picked up Dominic Reyes too. That would have been a good pick. I already picked up Bryce Mitchell. That would have been a good pick. I am gonna go with Diego Lopez.
Oh yeah, you're doing that?
Yeah, because if it's one or the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're covering.
I'm covering bases here.
Covering bases.
And he's a plus 136. That's pretty good.
Right, I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Really
I'm doing Diego Lopez money line. Let's go, dude. I'm actually pretty hype on this one. I'm not gonna... I'm pretty hype on that one. All right, so let's change that right now.
I don't even know where I'm going. Really don't.
Boom. The money line right here for Diego Lopez. He's plus. Actually, you know what? I don't think he's gonna win. I'm changing that. I'm not going with Diego. I don't think he's gonna win. I really don't.
Who's Ymir fighting?
Who? Yair. He's fighting Patricio Pitbull. He's from the Bellator. This is his first UFC fight.
His first UFC fight?
But he was the champion in the Bellator.
Oh, okay.
So, which is a different, yeah. Oh, man, I don't know who to pick, Cbass. I don't know what to do. Let me check out some Masters. What if I pick a Masters pick?
No, you can't just randomly pick a Masters, bro.
Yes, I fucking can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I'm telling you, you can't. Like, straight up.
I don't care what
it's
you...
It's not happening.
Okay.
I'm kind of trying to save you from yourself right now.
It's okay. I don't need to. You don't need to save anything, buddy.
All right.
You don't need to save anything.
I won't be your Superman. You're Superman. Sorry.
I'm not going to go with Masters. I was looking at it, and I was like, this is lame. I don't care about any of these people. I don't give a shit. Man, this is kind of hard for me. I'm not going to lie. Diego Lopez was a pretty good pick, but... Fuck it. I'm going Virna Jandiroba. Let's go Virna Jandiroba, dude. I'm going Virna. Minus 142. Beat that. Come on, Virna. Come on, Virna. You got this, chick. Virna got this shit, bud. Better watch it. Better watch out. We got Virna in the room. Virna Jandiroba. Jandiroba.
What was it in -4?
Minus 142.
Oh, that's okay. So she's a favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Virna Jandiroba.
That's fine. I can do something with that. I'm not sure. If
You better do something with them thighs, boy.
I can do something. I don't think I can do much though.
This was here the whole time.
Oh, that was chilling.
That was chilling the whole time. Demonetization. All right.
You did it once. I did it once. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's fine.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm struggling.
If you care, I don't. You know? Yeah, dude, you gotta do something right now, Cbass. You gotta, like...
Single bet challenge.
Gotta do something. I guess we could check out chat.
I hate all these.
Let me check out chat. We had Leanne going off. I wonder if she's still here. Let's see. I'm sorry, Leanne, if we didn't see you. We appreciate you for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Care? I don't.
Yep, just dude. Dude, Kenji's in here. What up, Kenji?
What up, Kenji?
Dang. What up?
All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, Leanne's cleaning cabins.
This is.
We appreciate Leanne. She was in chat.
Leanne,
she was watching for a while,
hey,
bro.
What's up?
She's cleaning now. All right.
I'm going to pick up Milwaukee Brewers. They're against the Diamondbacks. I don't know either which way or another.
What game? What game is this?
Go. This is today at 7:40.
Okay.
Yeah. So like.
And you're just picking up money line?
I'm just picking up money line.
What is the odd on that?
That is a plus 130. So it's kind of a pick me, to be honest. It's not out of the. It's not out of the scope of reality that they could win. It's just they're not the favorite. So I'm gonna pick them up.
Single bet challenge.
That has been your single bet challenge, and that is done. And now we have to start a very special part of the program we like to call the Deryk Parlay.
Deryk Parlay.
This is where we bring our CEO of Street Champs on the podcast himself to pick one winner of every fight of the UFC card today. We have UFC 314. We have UFC Pie. This is now Deryk Parlay Pie.
Deryk Parlay.
Get a slice.
Get a slice of this. But first things first, let us bring up the screen because we actually have to go over Deryk's last parlay. And he didn't do that good.
No. Wow. Was it a bad one?
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the best.
On a scale.
6 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
6.5, I guess.
Oh, that's not bad.
8 legs won, 4 legs lost, 0 voided. Not terrible. Not terrible, but not the best. You know what I mean? We've been there. We've been closer. We've actually never won a Deryk Parlay. It's going to be so sweet when we do. This is our friend, Deryk.
Deryk Parlay.
And he is officially in here, man. So, yeah, let's go over it first and foremost. We got to get his thoughts on his last parlay first. Pulling up the mic for him.
What up, y'all? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you great.
Nice.
All right, so take a look at that screen in front of you, dude. Deryk Parlay.
Deryk Parlay.
You have 8 legs won, 4 legs lost. Not too shabby, dude. Not too shabby. 6.5 out of 5, or 6.5 out of 10. I mean, and I don't know,
How do you
man.
get a half a win.
No, 6.5 like out of 10 is what I'm saying.
Oh,
like is my rating of your parlay.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I made it confusing. But you had a plus 78,996 parlay, and you instantly killed it with Vanessa Demopoulos. Instantly killed. I think what happened is I told you she was a former stripper, and that's probably what really took you toward you picking her. And she did lose. Radaway killing the Deryk Parlay, and
Deryk Parlay.
I don't remember you telling me that.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. I mean, you went lose, win, lose Radaway, so I don't know, 4 losses. Vanessa Demopoulos, and then you went with Martin Boudet. So the Bear did win. The Bear did end up winning last week. Boudet did win. Nice. And then you lost again on Pedro Falco. And Pedro with the tats didn't come through with you. Plus 170 loss. Wow. But then Luma Luke Bonmi, yep, minus 950, scored it. Rice McKee, plus 124, scored it.
There we go.
Diane Barbosa, minus 1,000, scored it.
I'm turning the air on. It's hot.
Therese Finney scored it. Ode Osborne scored it. And then we lost again at Jared Mearshart. So the Shart lost you that one. Brad Tavares getting the dub, plus 142. Gerald Mearshart lost you again.
Never trust a Shart.
Never trust a Shart, and that is exactly what we should live by, really. That is a very good rule to live by. Yes.
Sound advice.
Chang Ho Lee getting the dub for you, minus 135. Joe Anderson Burrito just getting crotch sniffed the whole time. Didn't even get any type of look, minus 225, down the freaking drain. Then you ended with a nice win on Lerone Murphy, excuse me, Jesus. I mean, again, 8 legs won, 4 legs lost, 0 voids. What do you think about your parlay last week?
You can't win them all, you know? God got to keep us humble.
God definitely has to keep us humble, you know? But
this week is our week.
This is our week, dude. And this is the damn
Deryk Parlay.
So now we have to make our picks. That's exactly what we're going to do. And let's go to the freaking screen, dude. Let's go to the screen. And let's go to the UFC fights. So this is UFC 314, UFC Pie. We are starting out great, and we are starting out with some ladies. And let me get their full names for you so you can pick fluidly. All right, going back to the top. We got Nora Cornoli. That's what I'm going with. I don't think it's how you say it, but we're going with Nora Cornoli taking on Haley Cowan. Haley Cowan, we got Cowan on the right. France on the left with Cornoli. USA versus France. We have 7-3 for the USA, 8-2 for Mrs. Nora.
I mean, look at her abs, bro. Cowan's abs? You fucking wash your laundry on that shit, Cbass.
You could. Look at that.
You're
look
not
at her
wrong.
abs.
I was going to suggest calling this one the MILF bet.
Whoa, damn. You don't even know if they have kids. Haley Cowan, a plus 154. Nora Cornoli, minus 185.
We got kids in our pants. We fucking just let them loose.
Dang, you guys are wildin'.
Deryk Parlay.
Keely said the girl on the left's going to win.
So going off of Keely, she did pick the favorite. So she has the favorite to win right now. So that is exactly who we're going with. Deryk Parlay parlaying that to our one and only Keely.
I mean, you could talk if you want.
Nora. Picking up Nora. She picked up Nora. Oh, yeah. All right. Now we have Trayshawn Gore taking on Marco Tulio Silva. Silva, the big favorite, minus 410. From Brazil, taking on USA's own Trayshawn Gore.
That's racism.
Why is it racist?
The black guy's not the favorite?
No.
That's racist.
How is that racist?
It's got to be the favorite.
This guy's 13-1.
So?
It's a better odd.
From Brazil. Look at the odds right in front of you. Minus 450, plus 325. He's most likely, look at that, minus 150. He's most likely going to knock out Trayshawn Gore, is what people think.
Always bet on black.
Trayshawn Gore is Deryk's pick for the Deryk Parlay this week.
Cha-ching.
Get it, girl.
Plus 320.
You can watch this on Disney Plus, it says.
So now we have a one-named fighter out of China, Sumu Derji, 16-7, taking on Mitch Raposo out of USA. Mitch Raposo,
who also looks Asian.
Taking on Suma Derji. Suma Derji.
I mean,
Suma Derji is the favorite, barely at minus 148.
That the boy I showed Speed. He showed us how warm and loving China is. I'm a sympathizer now. I think China will and should take us over. So I'm going Suma Derji.
Good reason.
Okay.
All right, so now we have Cedrikus Dumas coming off a few losses. I think he's 2 losses in a row, fighting Poland's own Michel Oleksiejczuk. Michel Oleksiejczuk now fighting with the Fighting Nerds out of Brazil, getting some new looks to his game. Drikas recently went to prison, or went to jail. I forgot for what. I think it was like assault or something. Or something like that.
The guy on the left went to jail?
Yeah.
Damn, brother. They don't want to see us succeed, brother.
Yeah.
Can't catch a break.
Let's check out his mugshot.
That's insane.
That's crazy word.
I didn't type.
Probably on the wrong keyboard.
Yep, I was. I was. Cedrikus Dumas mugshot.
I love how that's a recurring thing.
Yep, it is, dude. It's always going to be a thing.
Oh, wow. He looks fucking insane. He beat up his baby mama?
I don't know. Let's check.
It says domestic battery.
Battery charge.
So it's like you were like, you pushed her type shit kind of hard.
Tuesday morning. It was back in March. I think March last year. Disturbance call from a woman who said her boyfriend was banging on her door and ringing the doorbell. We've been broken up. We're not together. Uh-oh. Yep, so we're not going to dive
But he said
into it.
He said he didn't hit her.
But we have a battery charger, Mr. Cedrikus Dumas. So you got battery charge, or do you have Michelle?
Well, you put it like that. I'm going to go non-battery charge.
We're taking Michel Oleksiejczuk.
Respect women.
Respect the ladies. That's why you're an underdog, Cedrikus.
But honestly, his eye looked blackened in that mugshot.
He looked pretty scary.
I doubt he punched
himself. He's a big
himself.
fucking scary dude. Big fucking scary dude. I'm not going to lie. When you see him, you're like, that guy's scary. But I've seen him get his ass beat, so I'm not really.
Yes. So did the state of Arizona.
Yeah. Darren, yeah, for real. Darren the Damage Elkins on the left. Julian Irosa on the right. Irosa, the favorite, minus 290.
The Damage.
You put way too much fucking Mexican emphasis on that last name.
I know, he's not. He's literally
He's
born
white
in
as
America. Born in America. Probably talks like this. Like
Justin Irosa.
And honestly, I said it like that because I didn't know what his last name was, and I had to see before I pulled it up, and because it was scrolled down. So,
but let's see, going on.
Irosa.
Can't really see any grundles, so that's off the table.
Yeah, no grundles in this pick.
Grundles.
They are white, both of them. So,
white men, statistically, notoriously, they are like third.
No, maybe I could change your
chest say the Damage on it?
Yes, so that is his nickname. It is Darren the Damage Elkins.
I hate that so much.
Why so big?
Yeah, that's retarded.
That's a bit crazy.
He's got like no other tattoos. He's got like
yeah.
So he actually won a fight like this. He had his Crimson Mask, and he ended up knocking dude out.
Crimson Mask.
Yeah, Crimson Mask and all, and he won like that. He's a fucking nasty dude.
His eyes or his nose?
It was above, up here. It was a cut on the forehead right here.
Oh,
forehead cut.
I mean everything. Look at. He had cuts all over, to be honest.
Hut.
But he ended up knocking dude the F out.
Look at that one above that one. Always crying to the left. No.
Oh yeah, right here. Oh no, he's more mean. It's more of a mean. That's like an angry cry when your mom won't let your friend sleep over.
What the fuck laugh was that?
All right, so Darren the Damage Elkins or Julian Erosa, both about the same record. Julian Erosa, big favorite though.
Yeah, really big favorite.
Minus 300.
I mean,
And it's because Darren does get damaged a lot. That in every fight he fights in, he does get hurt.
Well, his name's The Damage.
Exactly.
I mean,
it's a hard one.
I mean, who would I trust more to watch like my kid? Probably the guy on the right. So I'm gonna go him.
Okay, Julian Erosa. It's a good reason. I'm not gonna lie.
I like that reason. It's probably one of the better ones.
Jim Miller is about to fight his 60th fight, or something like 52nd fight, something like that.
Okay.
But it's against somebody almost half his age. So we have Jim Miller on the left, 41, fighting Chase Hooper on the right. And Chase Hooper's a minus 1,000 favorite over Jim Miller, plus 600.
Say you're up against a kid named Chase. You're gonna lose.
What do you mean by that?
I don't
Notoriously,
know.
chases are weenies.
I don't know. Yeah, have you seen this guy's face? I don't know if I got you.
Every chase I've ever met is a weenie schnitzel.
So this is Chase.
I mean, that one's not doing it justice.
He looks like he would call you in, like SWAT your house while you're on stream, bro.
Yeah, he definitely looks like a stream sniper for sure.
For sure.
I don't know. I didn't get that connotation. Sorry.
No, I mean, you've seen him now, but all right.
The guy on the left looks like 3 marshmallows stacked on top of each other.
Yo, you talking shit about Jim Miller right now, bro?
I don't know.
So we have 5'8", 41 years old against 6'1", 25 years old. This kid has been in the UFC since he was 18.
Oh, wow. Didn't even try for anything.
Didn't try out anything else in life.
Yeah, right?
Just went for it.
I'm going to go Hooper, man. That's all he knows.
That is all he knows.
That
He has to succeed.
and streaming.
Minus 1,050 for Mr. Chase Hooper.
That's insane.
On DraftKings. That is very insane.
If I was Jay Miller, like, low-key, I'd be, like, insulted.
I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, why'd you guys even put me in this?
All right, so we have Virna Jandiroba taking on Yan Xiaonan. China versus Brazil, Jandiroba.
Nah, throw away all those names, bro. Throw away all those names. I fucking can't say any of them.
Do you want to see... I bet you want to see Virna.
Is she a baddie?
She's the biggest baddie, actually.
Elaborate.
Ugh.
Hold on.
She looks like Chase Hooper, bro. That's the same photo.
Why?
Yo, why are you talking shit, Keely? What? What's wrong with what? What? Y'all talking shit about Virna?
I just don't know where to look.
What about her eyes, huh?
No, you know,
Leave Virna alone.
You know she probably eats pussy so good.
Is that why you're gonna go with her?
Let's see the other girl.
Yan Xiaonan. Here, let me pull her up.
Now you know her girlfriend is like just pleased at all points in the day.
How do you know she doesn't have a husband?
How do we know she's
Oh, she doesn't have a husband. She might have a husband.
Yan Xiaonan.
Because they don't play like gay shit in China.
Hey, yo.
Well, is she Chinese?
Yes.
I see. They don't play like gay shit in China.
They don't?
I don't think so.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Super.
Not with it.
Not real. Yeah.
Cbass wouldn't be welcome.
Right. He'd find a fucking... He would like pay one of those girls to like be his girlfriend. Like, you know how you could do that?
Oh, yeah.
Pay a beard.
I like that.
I heard that
like
that. They can cuddle with you and shit. But I'm going guy on the right.
Did you say guy?
my bad.
What the fuck?
Dude.
Virna Jandiroba is who he's picking up.
Respect women.
Yeah, you better respect fucking
yeah.
Virna, bro. She'll beat the dog shit out of you.
Let's put her versus that guy that beat his girlfriend up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy on the right looks like he's at a sleepover.
Sean Woodson is the favorite, actually, taking on Dan Ige.
He looks like he just said, I froed up.
His leg.
He looks like he just said, I froed up. Why does he look like that? What the he looks exactly like that. I'm not going to lie. All right, so I froed up or Dan Ige?
Fuck, man. Probably Dan Ige. He looks like more stockier.
You think so?
That stash though.
I'm looking at it.
So, Shaw, you got to take a look at the height and reach advantage, though, my guy. 7-inch reach advantage. That's bigger than your peen. That's like double the size of your peen.
That's like triple the size of my peen, bro.
And then look at the height difference. 5'7", 6'2".
But he's also like...
He frued up.
Look, yeah, right.
Like that you can't forget
Look how
that.
fucking long his legs are.
Some long ass legs, bro.
He's fucking 70% leg.
some long ass fucking legs. Like, watch, if we cut off the legs and just get the legs, it's just like, there's a discrepancy. There's a discrepancy on the legs.
Damn. Yeah, I'm still going the short guy.
Dan Ige getting the pickup. Plus 160.
He's got a good mustache on him.
I like it.
That's what I was thinking.
I like it.
Deryk Parlay.
Nikita Krylov on the left, Dominic Reyes on the right. So, Ukraine versus USA. Krylov has not fought in the UFC for 2 years.
That's the guy on the left?
That is the guy on the left.
What has he been doing? Fighting in the Ukraine war?
I think he's been hurt. I think, or maybe that. I don't know. I really don't know why he's been gone. Might be the war. You never really know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ukraine, bro. The motherfucker's got a lot to prove right now.
Ukraine.
He's got 40 fights.
He is the favorite right now, minus 162.
I haven't been in like any fights. This guy's been in 40 of them. So
Bryce Mitchell versus Jean Silva. We actually did talk about these guys. I do want to look at their stare down. Their stare down is pretty iconic.
Iconic.
Is this the guys that were arguing?
Yes. No. Yes. The guy that he was like, I put a lot of dogs down.
Now kiss.
Yeah, straight up now kiss shit. Like, watch. So he barked in his face.
Bro, what the fuck is Dana White?
Bryce is fucking pissed. He flinched from the bark, though.
I feel like he just blinked.
Yeah, he did just blink, huh? It was just a blink.
It's like when people blow it, like
it's like blow air in
your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bryce Mitchell on the left is the underdog right now, plus 165, minus 195 against Jean Silva from Brazil.
No cap. What the guy on the left looks like fucking Mile High Minute.
He does a little bit. He does kind of. Yeah, he does, like a blonde version.
Yeah, he does.
All right, so Mile High Minute or bald head?
Or Andrew Tate.
Yeah, really. So you have shrunk Andrew Tate
No, I don't want to choose it.
or Bryce Mitchell.
I have a dumb question. What's the stance like meaning? Like the difference between
So the stance is what leg is forward. Orthodox is right leg forward, southpaw is left.
Interesting.
Good
to know.
Yes. Boxing stance.
I'm probably gonna pick the guy on the left, bro. What's his name?
Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah, Bryce Mitchell. He seemed more serious.
He did seem more serious. He has a better ground game too, so it's not a bad pickup. Plus 160.
Oh, it's anybody's match. They're pretty close.
Pretty close, yes. All right, so now we have Yair Rodriguez taking on Patricio Pitbull.
That's a fire last name.
His it's a nickname.
Oh,
his last name is like Ferrer or something like that. It's Brazilian.
Why did they put his nickname up there? They don't put anybody else's nickname up there.
That's what he's only been fighting under for like the past 20 years.
Oh wow!
Like that's his like stage name he's picked, I guess. 5'5" versus 5'11".
Damn, 5'5" is fucking crazy.
Yeah, so we could check out their stare down.
The stare up.
Yeah, for real. Patricio stare down. Oh, do they not have it? I don't know if they stare. There it is. Some lame ass music.
Why is Dana White there for that one?
Oh, this is probably an old press conference because they do a few different press conferences like before the fight, so maybe.
Oh, like major cities and shit.
Yeah, they like travel around and do it. But I mean, fuck it, I don't want to look around for that. But 5'5", 5'11". I mean, the reach is evident as well. Another 7-inch reach advantage, damn near. So Yair, the striker versus Pitbull, a little bit more well-rounded. Pitbull was a champion in Bellator, which is another fighting championship that got bought out by PFL.
I'm going Pitbull, bro. That guy looks fucking stacked.
He's a stacked dude, and he's not a bad pick, really. Pitbull a plus 160, so really, these are kind of pick 'em fights. You just pick 2 plus 160s in a row. Now, going on to Paddy Pimblett versus Michael Chandler. You know Paddy. You have seen Paddy before. And
why is dick so hard?
It's a cup.
Okay. Yeah. I was low-key wondering where Paddy, because I saw him on the YouTube ad on the videos we were just looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering what he was up to. So that's cool. That's
yeah,
cool
dude he's shredded right now.
Really?
He is shredded right now. Yes.
I'd like to see him get fat and then skinny again.
Yeah, he fights at 150 155, right? He'll gain weight up to 205 and then lose it again
That's
for
crazy.
the fight. It's insane.
That's so crazy.
It is insane. Watch. Well, you know what? We could do it.
Motherfucker's gonna die when he's like 41.
So this is him fat. This is after the fights, and he gets chunky. He gets chunky. He's a big fucking dude. Right?
Yeah, he for sure. Yeah, for sure. He looks like a completely different person. Like Beans from fucking. Boy,
Yes,
what was that show? Stevens.
Yeah.
So this is him weighing in today. On the left. It's insane, is it not?
How?
Dude is fucking ripped. It's wild to see.
He said, what did that quote say? He said, probably start getting called a fat bitch.
Probably
by
start
everyone."
getting called a fat ass by everyone.
Oh, well, no, it's 4. There's 4 stars.
Oh, really? A fat shit.
A fat
Look
cunt?
at this. Oh, yeah, maybe that one, yeah, because it's UK. But look at that, dude. He's thick as hell,
He is
boy.
pretty thick. It's weird as how he gets a lot of weight around his neck and
Around,
his chin.
yes, in his face. He holds in his face very heavily.
Damn. That's insane.
It's
That looks
insane,
like,
weight
that
loss.
looks like a before and after of fucking like an old school fucking Mary Kate's like food system, Nutrisystem
Straight
or
up.
some shit.
Well, he says himself, Scousers don't get knocked out. So, we'll see if he gets knocked out by Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is a dog. A fucking dog. But he's coming off of 2 losses to very good fighters. So, this is a step up for Paddy. And this is probably a step up for Michael, too. But
This is for a belt?
This is not for a belt. This is for a contendership, though. This is number 8 versus number 11, I believe.
So this is like who's going to get a belt shot.
Basically, it's a contender shot for sure. This is definitely for a contendership. Paddy Pimblett at minus 148. Michael Chandler at plus 124.
I mean, I feel like for the societal lore, this has to happen in UFC. Paddy has to win because Paddy is like
An urban legend.
the star that they're like grooming.
Straight up. I mean, you're right. You're right. Paddy Pimblett is getting picked by Deryk, correct?
Yes.
Picking up Paddy Pimblett, Mr. Fatty himself.
For the lore, because it has to happen.
He's a man of the people.
He's a man of the people. Now, last but not least, the final fight of the night.
Oh,
Alexander Volkanovski, former pound-for-pound number 1 and former long-reigning champion of the division, taking on Diego Lopez. So these guys are fighting because the champion is he forfeited his belt to move up a weight class. So the belt is open and unoccupied, so the winner of this gets the belt.
Oh, wow.
Neither of them are holding it right now, though. But Alexander has held the belt, and he had like the longest title reign like in a long time before he lost it. And then this guy has never fought for a title, but he is on like a 5-fight win streak or some shit like that.
That guy said, "Tonight will be the night that I will fall."
Yes. Have you seen his haircut?
He looks fucking insane.
So let's check out his haircut full screen. Let's get a nice little view on it. Look at that.
All Mexicans have
All
emo
Mexican. Yes,
I
dude.
hate it. I hate it so much.
phase.
Look at that, dude. Come on, bro. What? What are you hating on? What?
It's like a
Live your life.
What's that called? A mullet mohawk
Yeah,
What?
It's a mullet mohawk.
with like bangs.
Look at him.
Podcaster, he looks like him.
Theo Von.
Yeah. He's
Some Mexican Theo Von.
yeah. Theo Von rocked it better.
I'm just not a fan.
Dude's a
man.
fucking goon, though. Look at his
And
ass.
he's got a ponytail too. That's fucking
No,
insane.
I can't talk shit about like him personally, but also
The hair,
I am
but
gonna
also
talk
the
shit
hair.
About your, yeah.
Like they
I am
put it
gonna
on
talk
Dana
about
White.
your hair.
That's pretty funny.
Diego Lopez taking on Alexander Volkanovski. Now, I do want to show you something real quick from Volk.
Volk.
So he has a cooking show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how wholesome.
He is a good chef.
Is he a family man?
What's up, guys? Let's do a spicy Dorito chicken burger.
I want a spicy Dorito chicken burger.
Wouldn't it be a chicken sandwich?
Yeah, but you just put...
He's putting effort into this bitch, dog. Look at this shit. This is from scratch.
This is breaded. This is home-breaded chicken.
Dude, this guy.
You know he's not editing this shit.
No, he has a team and shit.
Looks good.
He gave us like no measurements.
He just did it, bro. He gave us nothing. He says he gave us no measurements. Nothing, dude. This is another one, though, if you want to get real deep dive into it.
You're getting fired by your client for using...
If you really want to get into it, watch this shit.
They probably have like a thing at the bottom in the comments or in the description.
Just like UFC 276, these burgers are stacked. Oh.
See, that's what I'm going to me for them one-liners, baby. Let's do it. You ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at him. It's some high production. Look at this motherfucker, bro. Who is this guy? Bet you didn't know you were cooking with Volk.
What's happening, guys? Another episode of Cooking with Volk and Izzy. Look who it is. What? Guess what we're doing?
Look at that, dude. Straight chef mode, dude. Shout out Volk, dude. Has Izzy cutting the damn shits. So, do you have the mullet or do you have the chef? The last pick on the Deryk Parlay has to be picked.
I'm going chef because that's good content, man. Good for him. He's setting himself up for a good second phase in life when he gets all his brain cells fucking out of him.
Gets them all back.
Yeah.
All right, man. Alexander Volkanovski, a minus 162 pick, and goddamn is this parlay a wild ass Deryk Parlay.
Deryk Parlay.
All right, guys. So now let me take the bet first off. And then...
Take the whole bet.
You know what? Should I put the dollar on it? I kind of want to just put 10 cents on it, because I don't know about that Trayshawn Gore pick you picked. But
you're just going to hit. You're going to be sad you didn't.
If I put $1 on it... Oh, here.
Dude,
let me just read it off first. Let me read it
Come
off.
on, it's $1.
I'll give you a quarter.
All right. We're putting the dollar on it. We're putting the dollar
We'll
on
all
it.
put a quarter in.
All right. So first and foremost, on the bet, this is the...
Deryk Parlay.
We have a 13-pick parlay. He's starting off with Nora Cornoli, minus 185. Then he's picking up Trayshawn Gore, plus 320. Then Suma Derji, minus 148. Michael or Michelle Oleksejczyk, minus 225. Then Julian Irosa, minus 290. Right after that, Chase Hooper himself, minus 900. Then he's picking up Verna Janjiroba. Then he's picking up Dan Ige, plus 160. Nikita Krylov, minus 162. Bryce Mitchell, plus 160. Patricio Pitbull, plus 160. Patty the Baddie Pimlet, minus 148. And then Cooking with Volk, Alexander Volkanovski, minus 162. Your 13-pick parlay comes to... So close. I was so sad it didn't hit it. Plus 313,700. You were so close to plus 314,000, and this is UFC 314, so it would have been so harmonious.
Oh, wow. That would have
been
crazy.
so harmonious because
change
it's
it up.
UFC Pie. UFC Pie. Plus 300,000. God, plus 313,700. That is, if you bet $1 on this bet, you win $3,138. If you bet 10 cents on it, you win $300. If you bet $100 on this, you win $300,000.
Guys.
And that's a big slice of pie right there.
That's a
big slice of pie.
$313,000 will go to your bank account if you bet $100 and win this bet.
Change your life right now, guys. Go put $100 on it. Go steal your baby mama's credit card. I know you don't got your own yet.
Or if you got $10, $10 will win you $30,000. $31,000.38. What the fuck?
That's worth it. That's worth it, I think.
But yeah, that has been your Deryk Parlay.
Deryk Parlay.
He has picked a fight on every fight on the UFC card. And, I mean, that's really it. That's kind of where we end it, bro. We could talk about JaMorant's, I mean, you've seen the gestures. I don't think he's seen it, though.
Oh, yeah.
So JaMorant got a big, like, a huge fine.
Yeah.
For doing finger guns.
Again.
Celebrating.
Oh,
Again, this is the second time.
Yeah.
So he changed his celebration to a grenade. That's why I did that at the beginning. That's why I did it at the beginning. Grenade. JaMorant grenade.
Yeah, that shit's so funny.
That's hilarious, bro.
I saw this thing. It was like the GTA gun wheel, like when you pick your gun. It's like JaMorant choosing his celebration.
I love it, bro. Yeah, for real. Yeah, so I don't know. Shout out Ja. He's the one who back in the day brought a gun to the club. He brought a
pew pew.
He brought a pew pew to the UU. You know what I'm saying? He was in the club, in the strip club.
Yeah.
Booties everywhere. Booties and a Glock is just.
He's like gentleman Glock, bitch.
No.
Bitch on my Glock. All right. That has been BattleBets, and we appreciate you guys for sticking around. Please stay on the Street Champs channel. We're going to be starting our other podcast here in a little bit after we go get some food. But thank you guys so much. Do not forget, I'm selling tickets to King ISO May 16th. Just DM me for them, yo. Let's go. Colorado Springs, Sunshine Studios. And be on the lookout for that new project, yo. June 13th is when that new song drops. Where can they find you, Mr. Cbass?
You can find me on Instagram. It's Cbass, man. I just do cool shit. You can also hit us up on BattleBets. It's up and running. You can send in your bets. We'll post them.
Yeah, and that is the Instagram at BattleBets/co or _co. _co.
But yeah, hit us up there. Come participate. Hit us up. Other than that,
Let's get the hell out of here. You can find Deryk on this channel that you're watching right now. Street Champs is where we're at. This is the headquarters. Fuck the haters. We be dripping. And we out here. I don't know why I added that last part. It was good, though.
Yeah. You're just like, I have to compliment us.
We out this bitch. Come on.